5 steps to audit your social media. So it's really important before you start making any real changes or creating a plan that you really take stock of where you are with your social media. So my 5 steps start with finding all your accounts. So if you are a big business, you've probably had multiple people create accounts for you, or you've had an account, lost the password, restarted a new account. Just have a little search around and try and find your pages and your accounts on all the platforms. Even if you don't remember them, just try and find them and really kind of take stock of where you are with them, if you can remember passwords, so that you can take control of what you've got, really shut down any that you're not using or that you don't really need anymore. So that's my first step, so finding all your accounts. The second step is to check all your details. So with the accounts that you've got left, make sure that your phone number, your address, your website, everything is up to date. Phone numbers change, websites get updated and changed around occasionally. So make sure all your data is correct so that people can find you. So it's really, really important. Look through the about section, update your bio, make sure that it works for you. The third step is your branding. So make sure that you are consistent across all your platforms so that they look and feel the same, so that you've got the same information, so you're not called different things on different platforms, and that people, when they land on your platform, they know that it's you. So maybe changing the logo so that they're all the same, creating a new custom header with your logo or a call to action. They can differ slightly, obviously, depending on what you're using the platform for, but make sure it's really obvious when people land on you that it is your account, because you get lots of copycats. My fourth step is to look at your analytics. Go through any insights or analytics and see where you are at. So check things like follow account, which posts are working really well, which ones get great reach, what's your average reach, what's your engagement like. Take some screenshots and just keep them to one side so that you've got a kind of starting point, so that you know when you do anything else, it will be added on top of that. There are some great guides online to understanding your analytics on each platform, so definitely seek them out if you want to get your full depth of information and insights from those platforms. It's really useful because then you can start to understand who you're reaching, how you're reaching them, why a certain post works, and just keep a little collection of things that are working really well for you, which will help inform your strategy going forward. Also, with your insights, check that you're reaching your customers. So if your ideal customer is a man, make sure that your demographics are reaching men. You might have to look at changing your language or elements of branding to really speak to your ideal customer. So it's good to kind of have a look at that, make sure the right demographics are being reached. So my fifth step is to set some goals going forward. So have a look at what's worked for you, what maybe you need improvement on, and think of some goals that are really going to help support your business. So what are the goals? Are the goals to get more traffic to your website? Has that been working for you? What are the things that you can take away from your insights, from everything that you've looked at? What can you take away into a new strategy that's going to help you move that dial and set some real tangible goals? So they are my 5 steps for your social media audit. And then from there, you can create a beautiful strategy to create more traffic and more engagement.